Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Virgo, this reading is for the month of February for you. So what I'm going to do is open your reading with a manifestation card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Virgo, let's open up your reading here, my friends. This is the Rhonda Byrne The Secret Manifestation cards. I'm super excited to be pulling these for you. Perfect health is yours, Virgo. Look at that. Perfect health is yours. I would like you to carry this message around with you if you're able to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and read the message here. The path to eradicating disease is not to fight it. You get what you focus on. So if your focus is on fighting the disease, you will attract more of that. Keep your mind focused on health and well-being in your thoughts and words, and imagine yourself completely healthy and well. So that is what is coming up here. Perfect health is yours. Feel free to write this down here. Now, I'm not giving any kind of medical advice. I'm not a doctor. So make sure that you are seeing a doctor if there's anything going on with your physical health here, Virgo. All right. So perfect health is yours. All right. Let's pull some tarot cards. We are receiving the Queen of Cups. So very beautiful energy coming in. This is where spirit guides are asking you to be open and receptive to all that it is sending you here. There's this feeling of emotional fulfillment and satisfaction coming in for you, Virgo. There's a lot of growth and expansion coming in as well through your own efforts here. So we're going to take a look at this a little bit more in detail. I'm going to pull some more cards here for you. 3 of Swords. So there's some pain, there's some hurt, there's something that you're carrying around in your heart here, Virgo, that you need to address. You need to release here. And you know, sometimes this can show up in a form of physical ailments, especially if we've been carrying something around for a very long time. So what I'm going to get you to do here as well is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up here on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own message. Okay, or your own messages. So 3 of Hearts, or sorry, Swords, has to do with your heart here. Something weighing on you heavily here. So 6 of Wands coming through. So lots of good energy coming your way. A lot of recognition. Feeling really good and confident in the power that you have here. And, you know, spirit guides are sending you a lot of warm energy here. A lot of light. And you're actually meant to follow this. So there's a lot of blessings and opportunities coming your way here, Virgo, that you're meant to actually pick up on. And for some reason, I want to call you Libra. So I've got a very strong Libra energy coming in for you today as well. So perhaps this is somewhere in your birth chart. Maybe you're surrounded by a Libra. Okay, so before we begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind and for somebody else. So nurturing yourself, having compassion toward yourself, and love, like you have to tap into this love here, because that's where everything begins, is with love, with our heart, with that energy that spreads like wildfire, right? Is our heart chakra. That's where it all comes from. And this is what spirit guides are really wanting you to embrace in your own life. Be open and receptive to it as well. Now, what they're wanting me to do is talk about the 3 of Swords here first. So I would love to hear from some of you. This is a form of a release. If you were to mention in the comment section below what it is that you're carrying around here deep in your heart. These could be wounds, these could be pains, this could be something recent that happened, a breakup. Perhaps you have gone through some sort of loss in your life of a loved one and you're still grieving. Maybe you're not letting go of something from your past. Like, I just feel there's a lot of past energy here with this card today. So there's something that you're carrying around here, Virgo, and I feel emotionally, maybe you're feeling okay, but deep down inside, like this kind of surfaces as a shadow. And I feel it's time for you now to release it and let it go. This is your sign today, Virgo. Those of you that are carrying something around, this painful place, it's now time for you to release it and let it go. Okay, it's now time. Spirit guides keep saying to me right now, it's time for you to release it and let it go and actually work on getting rid of these energies, whatever these are. So, you know, things that people have said to you that's caused you a lot of pain, things that people have done to you. Maybe there were situations that you were in. Perhaps you have done something to yourself, right? That might be causing you a lot of pain. Maybe there's some decisions that you made, some failures that you have gone through that you're holding on to here, Virgo. Many ways that this energy can show up in our lives, and it's a choice that we make to carry it around. So it's now time for you to choose to release and let it go. The time has come, and I feel writing things down or actually seeking professional help here to actually help guide you in releasing this energy, right? Especially if you need someone else to kind of support you at this time, a professional. I also feel writing things down. Forgiveness is coming up as well. So forgiveness is very healing. If you're able to forgive somebody in your life, you're releasing a lot of weight here and you're allowing yourself to be lifted up. That way you can move. And I feel some of you that have been experiencing this Three of Swords energy, you are feeling like you've been in a place of stagnation, like you're not able to move forward with your life. And the minute you release this energy, Virgo, you're going to feel this rush of energy coming in, this like, it's going to feel like you took a deep breath in, held it, released it, and you're getting that dizzy spell. It feels like that for some of us. And you can experience something different here with this as well, but it's now time for you to start moving on with your life. Those of you that have gone through some sort of a loss of a loved one, this person is coming in letting you know that it's time to move forward, that they're with you in spirit always. I feel they've been giving you signs as well here, Virgo. So pay attention to signs because you're going to receive something that is familiar to this person that is on the other side. If you haven't already seen this, this could be through an animal. I'm seeing like a crow that's been following you around, some sort of a bird or some sort of an animal that's been following you around that you're recognizing and seeing in your awareness. Like, oh, I just noticed this cat following me around for a little while here. So you're receiving messages from the other side, communication that is now time for you to move forward with your life. It's time to bring happiness back into your life. And you know, this will address health issues as well. So those of you that are feeling any kind of physical ailments right now, tied to sadness, to anxiety, or this feeling of this weight that has been sitting on your heart for a long time, you're going to see that you start to feel better with your health, with your mental health as well. Okay. So writing in a journal, getting yourself cleared, like clearing that energy through writing. Writing is so therapeutic, Virgo. And I mentioned this quite a bit on my channel. I'm going to continue mentioning it because it works. So if you're able to write things down, get some sort of a journal to empty your mind, and then place the wonderful things that you're trying to create, like write down things that make you happy and excited, right? And if you feel like you don't have anything coming up for you that's exciting, maybe talk about beautiful dogs or cute little things that make you happy, right? There's so many ways we can bring that happiness to us, that light into our lives. And it's now time for you to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself, and then grow from that place. This is all about laying some solid foundations in the ground, right? Creating some sort of belief system around yourself where you believe in you, you love yourself enough to actually grow in the space that you're in. And you're on the right track here, everyone. So those of you that are trying to figure out whether you're not, whether you are on the right track, you're in fact on the right track. You're exactly where you need to be, no matter where in life you are. We're meant to actually experience some of the things that come into our life. So if you're facing some sort of a challenge, some sort of a tough time that's related to the Three of Swords, know it's meant to come in because you're evolving. And whenever we have these emotions and things that we hold on to, right, we choose to hold on to that because we want to dwell in that energy. And perhaps you're reliving an experience in your life over and over and over again in your mind. Maybe you're going through some sort of nightmares or any kind of night terrors because of an event that you went through, right? That has really kind of, it almost feels like a scar. But you should, you know what? It's not that you should. That scar is a memory of the experience. It's your strength that you actually overcame it. You got through it. So holding on to that, dwelling in it, actually brings you down to a lower vibration. But instead using it as a strength, right? And pushing forward with that. That is where you're going to see the most growth. So this is what spirit guides want you to focus on, is really learning to take care of yourself, nurturing your energy with positive energy rather than the lower vibrational energy, and being open and receptive, understanding that spirit, the universe, are co-creators with you, and it's now time for you to create the life that you desire. And it comes with compassion towards yourself, but also others. I feel that you're meant to share something with the world here, Virgo. Like some of you are a survival manual for others, and you're meant to actually share your story because people need to hear your story. So whether it's you writing a book about your life, your experiences, whether it's through music, poetry, whether it's through art, whatever it is, you're meant to actually express it. And I really feel that you're going to be a magnet for success through this. Whether this is something that you do in your life as a hobby, you can even do this for yourself as something therapeutic, right? Channeling this energy of pain and hurt into something else, like into art, right? Into some sort of a creative expression. So it's not being kind of bottled up inside. Instead, you're giving it some freedom to move outside of you in a way that is creative and expressive. So I just feel you're going to see this opening, this new path in your life that is going to lead you towards this place of abundance and prosperity. And you're going to feel really good. And, you know, spiritually, you are going to grow here as well. Some of you are waking up to this. Some of you are going through this awakening where you're starting to recognize that perhaps holding on to this is what's affecting your life. And it's now time for you to kind of, okay, let's release this energy. Let's let it go. And let's allow ourselves to move forward now. Let's allow ourselves to grow and build. We only get this life once that we can remember, right? So why not make the most of it? I really feel that there's so much love that is surrounding you right now, Virgo, and it's all about opening yourself up, waking up to that love and seeing that, you know, this world isn't that bad of a place. And we can create this beautiful energy of love, this interconnected energy through community, through connections, through our bond with our spirit, with our higher self, to build this energy source that is going to help lift us up. And you have this available to you. So spirit guides are really wanting you to connect to it. They really want you to nurture yourself, your temple, and take care of yourself. So that way that you can spread this beautiful energy of love, of growth through your own life's experience. Remember, some of you are meant to come here in this world to be that guiding light, that shining light for others. All right, so there's something about you here. Some of you are already in this position where you're doing this thing and you're recognizing this about yourself. And this is a healing period for some of you. This is a healing period and you're going through it. And it's beautiful because it's almost like this butterfly that is transforming into this caterpillar that's turning into this beautiful butterfly energy that's entering your life. And look at you shining so bright. This is the wonderful thing about this energy that's coming in, this transformation for you, and this, you know, Pluto that has entered Aquarius. This is where you're really diving deep into that shadow and unboxing it. and going through it and really building a good relationship, a healthy relationship with it, where you can use it as your strength to grow and see success and prosperity, abundance, happiness, fulfillment in your life. And look at how much you're going to see it. You're going to rise above the rest here. You have something that you're meant to share that other people are wanting from you. So hey, those of you that are wanting to be in the public eye, where you are receiving this energy from outside, this external energy, because you're a magnet. You are a magnet for success here, and people are drawn to you. This is what's going to happen, that you have value. Your life has value. Your story, everything that you have to offer and share to the world has value here, Virgo. So no matter what it is that you're doing in your life, if you have experienced something like this, it's now time to release it and let it go. And I feel February for you is going to be about releasing and letting go of a lot as you're navigating your journey. We're all going through different things here. And, you know, the Three of Hearts is going to show up in our lives differently. So is the Six of Wands. But know that you have the energy, you have the resources, you have the information to actually create this life of success, because this is ultimate success. You are winning here at life, Virgo, and you have come past all that pain, that hurt, and it's almost like you have come out of this like dark tunnel. This like what they're showing me is this is like Dubai in my mind, like a desert where there's been this sandstorm, and finally the sandstorm has passed on, or passed away, or moved on, and you've come through it. And you're on this horse and you've been set free, and you've allowed yourself to actually get into motion and free yourself of whatever this dark cloud that has been in your life. That is what I'm getting here today for some of you. So I also feel that some of you are going to rise up in the public eye, whether it's on social media, on YouTube, somewhere in your life where people are going to recognize you for your efforts, your energy, your work. It's almost, I'm getting this like guru energy with you, that you're going to be the master at something in your life here, and people are going to come to you for advice and knowledge on something specific here. So get ready for this, because I feel there's a lot of success that you're going to bring to the world through your own creative expression, whether that's tied to your life experience or through something that you have gone through in your life. But I'm seeing so much happening and opening up for you. And I do feel this is a new era for you. This next 21 years for you, Virgo, is the rise of you. So imagine that. Imagine it. Like actually imagine the Six of Wands energy in your mind here. Put yourself there, walk around, feel it, touch it, smell it, see how far you can go with this. And, you know, any kind of energies that come in of sadness or things where you're kind of like living this life in your mind, and you have this energy that comes in like, but this is here, the reality, like get rid of all those thoughts. You don't need those in there. Freely move in your mind in this space of happiness, this place of success. And watch how quickly your life starts to change here. And this is being promised to you. This is your birthright. All right. So let's pull a bonus card. I always find that these bonus cards tie the reading together. So this is the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and I'm going to read you the interpretation, the oracle, and protection message from the guidebook. So those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's split this deck and pull the card from the center here. We are getting Koi Fish Spirit. There is always enough, Virgo. The number 36, those of you looking for timing, or if you have the number 36 somewhere in your life, this is a number of significance for you. I'm getting 36 days, also 3 to 6 days, 3 to 6 weeks, 3 to 6 months, March and June being significant months for you, Virgo. All right, so the oracle message for you today is the koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity, so begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they will soon be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world, Virgo. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are, for koi fish spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. The protection message for you today is, are you feeling a sense of scarcity, afraid you will not have enough, and not being enough to meet the challenges you face? Whatever your outer conditions, they are temporary and reflecting what was set forth in the past. Koi fish spirit is your ally in changing those conditions by transforming your inner beliefs about scarcity and plenty. Perhaps you have suffered a loss or are afraid you soon will, or you have been scraping by and feeling there are simply no opportunities available for you to better your circumstances. Koi fish spirit asks you to find prosperity within you by connecting to spirit through spiritual practices. Spirit wants to remind you that your natural state is one of abundance, Virgo. Remember all that you have to offer so that you can generate your own opportunities, love, relationships, and even more. Even if you feel you have little to give right now, find it within you to give to someone else, even if it's just a few encouraging words, a smile, or a helping hand. Your action will remind you that you have more than it appears, more gifts, more strengths, more wisdom, more abundance. And as you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows and your outer conditions begin to shift in an alchemical reaction. Prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, enjoy, and believe in it, Virgo. All right, so koi fish spirit, embrace this energy here, my friends. All right, let's pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing repeating numbers, angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, so we are getting be comforted. The number 3636. If you've been seeing the number 36 anywhere in your life, this is your confirmation. 3s and 6s also count. I'm getting 36 days here for those of you looking for timing. Also March and June coming up again for you. Look at this. We got 36 twice. Isn't that amazing? So know that support during hard times for you is available. Okay, you're being comforted here through your angels, your spirit guides. You also have support through family and friendships. If you feel like you don't, call on spirit, ask them to bring support into your life. You have divine guidance available as well. Self-love is going to be very important here. Self-care, taking care of yourself and creating and developing that inner peace within yourself. All right, this is going to be very important here. So you're being comforted, and spirit guides want you to be comforted through self-love for yourself. All right, so this is your message today. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.